guys, what's up? It's Chi here and I am back. So let me just explain to you. I went to the Monster X concert like 3 days ago. 3 days ago. And my voice is still not fully back yet. I definitely screamed with all of my soul, all of my body. So my voice is cracking, and that's why it's going to be fading in and out today. But Monster X inspired me so much, and they were so amazing. Shout outs to I Am for saying H-Town, hold it down, like at least twice. Like, thank you. Thank you for holding down in H-Town real quick. But anyway, it's been really, really popular to do these kind of videos. Someone does my makeup, something like chooses my makeup, baby chooses my makeup, food chooses my makeup. And I thought, well, why not do K-pop chooses my makeup this time? I feel like that would be honestly really fun and really cool. And I don't know if anyone's done it, but I think it's a great way to kind of continue to make like makeup that isn't always boring, because I always am nervous that I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing. So I think this is a cool way to keep my makeup fresh and come up with cool ideas. So that's why we are trying to do that today. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. I've already done my skin part of makeup. So my foundation's on, my primer's on, my concealer and eyebrows are on. But other than that, everything is going to be decided with whatever K-pop album I randomly choose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Apple Music, and I'm going to actually just go on the K-pop radio instead of in my K-pop playlist. I'm going to go on the K-pop radio that has like all K-pop in it. So I can also maybe find some music that I like and randomize it, or, you know, press play, and whatever comes up first is going to be my look for the day. I'm really hoping for covers that don't have people's faces on them. Almost said. Then I'd have to kind of just do like a makeup look that looks like what their face is. And I feel like that's always hard to do because you don't really know. Like, I don't know. I'm hoping I get like a cover that doesn't have faces on it and is more like cool and has like cool designs and geometrics on it, if that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, so let's go on. Let's hit open my, oh, it is also 4 a.m. in the morning. If you just saw my screen, yep, it's 4 a.m. and 3:30 a.m. almost 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to Hawaii in about 2 days, so I'm just trying to film as much as possible, so I'll have as much as I want to edit, and I'm not bored on the super long flight. So going into the Apple Music folder right there, and the first, oh, and my first playlist, if you want to see what it is on here, these are the playlists I've made or music I've listened to recently. You Know Why I'm Here. That's all Monster X music here. So I'm hitting the radio right now. Apple Music is telling me I need to pay my bill. I'm gonna do that later. And into the K-pop radio. So gonna hit K-pop right now. And oh wow. So it's Momai. In a a Pokoshiba all right. So Momoi. I don't know how to say it without singing it. Like, I know it's but saying it Mome is kind of weird. I don't know. Anyway, back to the point. So it is the Mome album, and I really hope I don't get flagged for this, but Jaypark's choice of album art is a booty It's like a girl's butt, and then it's all blue, and then on the side it's like a circle that says Momme. But also, already I kind of have an idea for this, so I'm excited. So for sure, the album calls for a very, very blue look. So I'm gonna look for all my blues right now. Wow. So I'm gonna first go ahead and set my eyes. Let's actually get a little closer too. Okay, so I'm gonna set my eyes first because for some reason I didn't do that before. I'm going to take my LA Girl. If I'm looking around again, you guys know I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, just looking for things. But I'm gonna take my LA Girl concealer and I'm gonna put that all over my lid. My lid. And I'm using my finger to blend it. And then I'm gonna go into my NK setting powder and put that all over. Can you focus? The fuck? Okay. All over my eyelid. It's actually way too much. Alrighty. So first on the docket, I am going to go into my Saharan palette. I feel like I use this so much. And I'm gonna go in on Keel, which is like a super, super dark blue. And just take a kind of fluffier brush and dip in. And I'm gonna put that all over the outside of my creases. And it's like a real deep royal blue. It literally almost looks black on camera, but it's like a royal blue. And I'm literally just gonna put it on until it's the color that I am happy with. I feel like it's a little bit too light, so I'm gonna put a little bit more on. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Milani Bella Cobalt, which I literally have had for a while and I barely use. And I'm gonna pat this into the creases of my eyeballs. So I actually probably should run water through this, but actually it looks like, okay, let's see this payoff real quick. Let's see. So speaking of K-pop, I've been watching Unwoo's, my voice, I'm sorry. Unwoo's new drama called My ID is Gangnam. I feel like if you guys, even if you've never watched a K-drama before, if you want to get into a K-drama, that drama is it's so good. It's just so good. It is just so amazing. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. This is honestly not the brush I used to blend it out, but I don't know where my brush is. Yeah, don't know where that's at. So I'm just going to use this and blend it out. But it's honestly so good. Anu is actually, well, I don't want to say that like he was bad, but I think he acts really, like his acting abilities is really good. Because honestly, sometimes you see K-pop idols go into acting and you know they're just going in because they're very good looking and they're popular. But Unwoo is doing amazing. You're doing amazing, sweetie. So next I'm going in with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. Look at how bad my palette is. But I'm going in and I'm actually going to take this dark brown ember. What is it? Cypress Umber. And I'm going to put that on my lid. Maybe I should use antique bronze now that I'm looking at antique bronze. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. So I lied. I'm going to use antique bronze. Put that on my lid. And then next I'm going to use the Moon Dust palette. This only works really well with water, and I love how I don't have any water next to me. But I'm going to be taking probably Vega right here, since it's a generally dark color. The album's generally dark too, so there you go. Maybe I'll mix it with Light Year. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it and then apply to the eye. You know what? I'm gonna like pack it on. Like so. I think this is good enough. And then I'm just gonna blend some more. And lastly, I'm just gonna take like a little bit of black from my palette one more time. Okay. Just like a dash. Just a dash. That didn't feel like a dash, but we'll see. Is that a dash? Dash. Just blend. All right, we got some and so next I'm gonna take this blue and I'm going, so jaypark, first of all, I'm gonna mix this blue and white and make the blue a little bit brighter. I used to have like an actual bright blue. I have no idea where that's at, but jaypark, if you see, let's go back, he had, can I get closer on it? You know what, but this was pink. Huh. When you look closer, he, you know, he has the little momme circle, and I'm gonna do like a little line, but I just noticed this is pink, so maybe I should do it in pink. That might be a little hard. We'll see. Do I even have a pink around? Ooh, this is a pretty color. Why don't I use this? And so I'm gonna take a line brush, eyeliner brush, whatever. I actually really like using this one thing that I have, but again, my makeup's everywhere. I don't know where it's at. And I'm gonna go above. I have really big creases. I say this all the time. So I'm gonna go above my creases so you can actually see it. Like, this is always so nerve-wracking. So good. Like so, and I'm gonna do on the other eye. And it's a little bright, but that's okay. A little brighter than jaypark's pink, but that's okay because I'm gonna add some white to it to make it look kind of neon. And I'm probably gonna go back on this eye too. Okay, so I'm gonna go over it and make sure it's really nice and pristine. Okay, so I'm just waiting for it to dry down as much as it can, because since it is a lipstick, the one thing is that it does move around a lot. Okay, it's working. It does move around a lot, so I just don't want to, and the product I'm about to put over it, which is this NYX eyeshadow base in white, also moves around a lot, so you know, I don't want it to mess up. But now I'm just getting another thin brush and I'm getting this white and I'm making a small little line in the middle of the pink line. Oof. Okay, and now we'll put an eyeliner on deck. This is my NYX eyeliner. Wow, look at how messed up my brush is. I just noticed. Do y'all see that? Okay. And then of course lashes, I hope. Okay, and now I'm just gonna put on some mascara to blend it all in. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and reapply some concealer because there's a lot of fallout, if you can see. It's a lot of fallout, so. I also did not put anything on the bottom. Let me not forget that. I'm gonna go back in with my blue from the beginning, Kia, and go in on my bottom lash. Okay, I think the eye look came out kind of okay. At first, halfway through, I was kind of wondering, but I think it turned out pretty okay. Is my lighting too much or is it too little? Because I don't know if you can see now. Okay. Bitch. But yeah, so I think it's turned out all right. And so I am going to lastly put on a little bit of blush. I'm gonna put this, should I put a bleach? I'll put this, this is what I use as a nude a lot. It's CF from Hello Neon. It's a lipstick. I always use lipsticks. We all know that. The mauve. Blend that in. Next, I'm going to just actually apply a gloss this time instead of an actual lipstick. It might turn into a lipstick, we'll see. But I'll do a gloss since I have so much on my face. And I'm using NK Cosmetics Diamond Glow. You can literally get this at the beauty supply store for $1. I love the finish. Ooh. I'm gonna add a little bit of color, just a little bit of this peach I use on my eye. All right, and I think that's good enough. Let me put on a highlighter. Okay, good enough. Good enough. And we're done. Where's my cover to this? I don't know. Oh well. I hope you guys like this. My camera's been acting an whole asshole, but this is it. It's basically a full blue eye and then a cut crease kind of pink look. I hope y'all like it. Remember to like and subscribe. If you like videos like this, I can do more. If I just really want this to focus. Like, yeah. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.